You're watching 13 News, Kansas News Leader.
Boy, all the best to our crew of 5 there. Talk about a Christmas wish. HCCI is receiving a big grant from FHL, Federal Home Loan Bank, which will provide more than $3,300 in down payment help to the qualifying Kansas families. Anybody pre-approved to purchase a code-compliant home in any Kansas town. Our HCCI friend, she also is in charge of the place, Marilyn Stanley, has the scoop on what they call the TOTO program.
Hello.
Marilyn, good to have you here. How have you been?
Thank you. I'm well. How about you?
Fabulous, and all of our best to the wonderful crew at HCCI. We love you guys.
Thank you. You too.
It was great doing a small business profile. We got together and really profiled what your business does. And why don't you explain what HCCI does and how TOTO really fits in with exactly what you do?
Sure. Our mission is to counsel and educate all people to achieve their personal, housing, and financial goals. And the TOTO program, some of you may know it as the Topeka Opportunity to Own program.
That's what I thought it was, but it's Take the Opportunity to Own.
That's right.
So it opens it up to all of our towns.
That's right. Open it up to the entire state of Kansas. Yeah. Now, the Take the Opportunity to Own program is down payment assistance of $3,350 a home. Over the next 3 years, we have 60 homes we can assist in that way. That could be down payment. It could be closing costs. It is for families who earn less than $61,000 a year for a family of 4. So
that's the mark, and below that income line, they could qualify. Yeah. This is a pass-through grant, as it's called, from the Federal Home Loan Bank. What do we mean by a pass-through grant?
Pass-through grant, we apply, Housing and Credit Counseling applies as a sponsor nonprofit. We have a member bank, Capital Federal, here in town, and we apply together, and Federal Home Loan Bank awards this money to us as a nonprofit, and it comes through us and goes to other individuals.
So some of the things that if it's $61,000 or less, you complete a financial counsel session with HCCI.
Yes.
You complete the home buyer workshop.
Correct.
And what are the other requirements? There's one more requirement in there that you have to do.
Counseling, education, and then of course buy their house, right? They have to qualify loan-wise, credit-wise.
Yeah.
So,
no charge for any of those things that you do at HCCI.
Right.
So if they go, well, I think I qualify, and I'd love to have that assistance, and how can they contact? I know your number. I memorized it by heart.
Have you got it?
2340217.
He is wonderful.
2340217 to call. And what are some of the other ways? HCCI-KS.org. I know your website.
Right.
I hope they do at home.
Yes.
So if they do by phone or on the website, is that the way to do it? And
that's the best way.
Okay.
Call, ask for her to make an appointment with, actually they'll end up seeing one of our counselors. Usually it's Chris Burke, who's not with me here today, but he's great. Or any of the other counselors can qualify them and begin the counseling process to see if they're ready.
If they'd go, well, I know you've helped me in the past, should they say, I want to be a part of the TOTO program, just come right out and say, I saw it on the red couch and I want some help on that. So they need to specify, right, for TOTO?
That's right, absolutely. Okay. TOTO specific, and the person answering the call might ask Topeka or other parts of Kansas, so Kansas-wide.
Kansas-wide. That is awesome to do that. This is Marilyn Stanley, Executive Director of HCCI, and what you do over there is fabulous. Chris, give Chris our best. He was going to be sitting right there next to you. He's the negotiator. He talks to all the banking and financial institutions, which he's doing right now.
That's right.
Okay. Marilyn, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff.
You too.
All the crew. All right. We'll take a break, and Jeremy's next with our weather. More events on the way, and the next one, Hope for the Holidays. Our good buddy, Pastor Delmar White from Mount Zion, will join me right after Jeremy's forecast.